We're learning more about the deadly workplace shooting in West suburban Burr Ridge that was breaking at this hour yesterday. Police say the gunman was about to be fired when he opened fire instead.
WGN's Alyssa Donovan is live for us in Burr Ridge now with more. Alyssa.
That's right, Ben and Lourdes. Police say 31-year-old Jeremy Jerome Spicer visited 3 different offices yesterday afternoon at a Burr Ridge business park. One of those offices was his current employer. The other 2 were places that he had worked for in the past. Spicer shot and killed his current boss. He then shot and injured his former coworker before turning the gun on himself and taking his own life. 31-year-old Jeremy Jerome Spicer, a trucker from Pine Bluff, Arkansas, was staying at a La Quinta in Willowbrook when he learned he was about to lose his job at Winners Freight, a logistics company based in Burr Ridge.
He worked for them for 1 week. He delivered 1 load. There was a disagreement about whether he wanted to do another one, so the company was going to fire him. And that was the status at the time.
Police say Spicer walked into the company's office at a business park on South Frontage Road on Tuesday around 3 p.m. He shot and killed his boss, 30-year-old Nikola Misevic. But Spicer didn't stop there, entering 2 more office suites in the complex, both housing companies he'd worked for in the past. At the second office, he shot and injured a 31-year-old former coworker.
Spicer went to a 3rd logistics company at a building across the way and asked if the owner was in. He was told he wasn't in, and he left the scene without further incident.
Spicer then fled the scene, triggering a large-scale manhunt by police involving several surrounding agencies. Residents were warned to lock their doors, and 2 nearby schools sheltered in place. Police then received a call from a business owner about a mile from the scene, saying a suspicious man had been hiding in their bathroom.
When Spicer left, they called the police, and officers quickly responded.
When the first officer pulled up, Spicer turned the gun on himself and took his own life.
Did the right thing and called the police.
The mayor of Burr Ridge commending the public's cooperation, but citing major concern on how crime has trickled into the normally peaceful suburb.
Crime has come to the suburbs at levels it has never happened before.
Police are continuing to track down more details about Spicer. His criminal history includes a domestic battery conviction in Arkansas. Investigators have searched his hotel room and are now working with ATF to trace the firearm he used in the shooting. And we're told the victim, Nikola Misevic, does not have any family here. They are all back in Serbia, his home country. A friend of his has set up a GoFundMe account to help pay for his funeral expenses. The other victim, a 31-year-old female, underwent surgery and is now at the hospital recovering. Reporting in Burr Ridge, Alyssa Donovan, WGN News.
Thanks, Alyssa.